When it comes to the Los Angeles Lakers, every move in the transfer market is closely watched. The California-based franchise, famous for its great achievements and for having one of the largest histories in the NBA, is always on the lookout for pieces that can strengthen the team and ensure that an NBA title is a real possibility. Recently, after some moves, the Lakers appear to be searching for one more reinforcement for their roster. Rumors have begun to circulate, suggesting that the name Jordan Goodwin, a guard with great defensive potential, is being considered as the next to wear the purple and gold jersey. So, what can we expect from this possible addition? Jordan Goodwin is a player who has not yet reached the spotlight of NBA superstars, but his versatility and energy on the court have made him one of the most valuable players of his generation. Born in St. Louis, Missouri, Goodwin stood out for his defense-oriented style of play, but also for his ability to play multiple perimeter positions. Standing at 1.96 m tall with an athletic physique, he has been a constant presence on defense, pressuring opponents and stealing balls, something that caught the attention of the Washington Wizards. However, the reality is that, for him, there are still questions about his role in a more competitive team. That said, the Lakers, it seems, have been observing his potential and might see him as an essential piece in building their roster. But what exactly could Goodwin bring to the Lakers? The answer lies in the team's need to reinforce its defense and increase depth on the bench. In previous seasons, one of the Lakers' biggest weaknesses has been the lack of reliable options in the rotation. While the team boasts stars like LeBron James and Anthony Davis, the truth is that both cannot carry the weight of the season alone, especially when injuries begin to appear. The arrival of a player like Goodwin would be a smart addition, given his ability to play multiple defensive roles and guarantee consistent pressure on the opposing team. Goodwin excels at marking opponents and has great game-reading ability. In a scenario where the Lakers need more defensive options, he could be the type of player who would quickly adapt to Darvin Ham's system, the team's coach. Ham has always emphasized the importance of defense and collective effort, and Goodwin, with his ability to adapt to different roles on the court, would fit well into this playing style. He can play both as a point guard and as a wing, depending on the team's needs, which gives the coach more flexibility when building the rotation. On the defensive side, Goodwin's arrival could be a significant step in improving one of the Lakers' weaknesses. The team already has players with great offensive skills, but defense has been a constant issue, especially against fast, high-scoring guards who often dominate games on the perimeter. With his ability to steal balls and apply pressure on opponents, Goodwin would be a valuable asset in this regard, helping to close spaces and make it harder for the opposing team to execute plays. His presence on the court could free up space for the key players, such as LeBron and Davis, allowing them to rest more and not be overburdened, which is crucial in a long season. The impact of Goodwin would be immediate. He could be used at specific times to strengthen the defense and bring more energy to the team. Additionally, Goodwin's versatility would allow him to be adjusted based on the game's needs. If the Lakers need more defense in a game against a fast offensive team, Goodwin could step in and make a difference. If the team needs a player who can ease pressure on the perimeter or who has more capability in fast breaks, he could be that player. His energy on the court would also be contagious, something that could inspire the other players to work harder on defense, which is essential in tight games during the playoffs. Furthermore, the signing of Goodwin would also be a smart way to address a problem the Lakers have with their bench depth. In a season filled with ups and downs, where consistency has been a challenge, roster depth becomes crucial. The team needs more quality options, especially to ease the load on their stars. Goodwin would be an excellent addition to increase that depth, allowing the Lakers to have a more balanced rotation. His ability to maintain the defensive intensity when the key players are on the bench is something the team really needs to stay competitive throughout the season and in the playoffs. Although rumors about Goodwin's potential arrival are intriguing, there are still matters to be resolved. The competition in the NBA market is fierce, and other teams may also be interested in the player. This means that the Lakers would need to be strategic to secure the deal. With the Wizards undergoing a rebuilding phase, there is a possibility that Goodwin could be traded or even released to seek a new opportunity with another team. However, these negotiations are not always simple, and the California team would need to act quickly not to lose the chance to acquire the player. Additionally, the point guard position on the Lakers is still far from a clear-cut definition. While Russell Westbrook has been a constant presence, his departure and the team's transition to a more defensive-oriented system have left the position open for new alternatives. Goodwin, with his ability to perform efficiently on the perimeter and pressure opponents, could be an effective solution to this need. His playing style would be a positive addition to the rotation, and his presence on the roster could bring more balance to the team overall. However, the challenge lies in ensuring the deal happens. Although the Lakers are clearly looking for more options to strengthen their roster, the transfer market is unpredictable, and other franchises could be eyeing Goodwin. Moreover, the Lakers would need to evaluate whether signing Goodwin is financially viable within their plans and whether he would truly add significant value to the team. Certainly, competition will be an important factor to consider. At the end of the day, Jordan Goodwin's arrival could be a strategic move for the Lakers. The team needs more pieces for its defensive game and more options to improve its rotation, and Goodwin has all the qualities to fill that gap. His solid defense, versatility on the perimeter, and energy on the court make him a valuable addition, and it would be interesting to see how he would fit into the Los Angeles team. But, as with any market move, time will tell whether this negotiation materializes or not. In the meantime, Lakers fans continue to eagerly await any news regarding potential reinforcements. The addition of a player like Goodwin could offer more than just defensive contributions. His basketball IQ, combined with his ability to read the game and react quickly, will provide a significant boost to the Lakers' overall strategy. With more emphasis on team defense and making the most of transition opportunities, Goodwin could help elevate the Lakers to the next level of competitiveness. One of the Lakers' biggest challenges over the past seasons has been their ability to maintain a high level of defense throughout the game. This issue often becomes especially apparent when their starters are off the court. Bringing in a player like Goodwin, who can come in during critical moments, would allow the Lakers to maintain defensive pressure even when the key players are resting. What's more, Goodwin's energy and grit would fit well within the Lakers' culture. The team has always been known for their dominant style of play, and Goodwin's toughness on the defensive end would make him a perfect fit. His willingness to fight for every possession and his commitment to the team's collective effort could be exactly what the Lakers need to go the extra mile in the postseason. With LeBron James getting older and Anthony Davis constantly battling injuries, having reliable depth is more important than ever for the Lakers. Goodwin would not only provide that depth, but his versatility would allow him to fill in for multiple roles. Whether it's guarding a point guard or switching onto a bigger wing player, Goodwin's adaptability would give the Lakers greater flexibility to handle different matchups. Another aspect that cannot be overlooked is Goodwin's ability to execute under pressure. In the fast-paced, high-stakes atmosphere of playoff basketball, players who thrive in these situations are invaluable. Goodwin has shown that he can be an impactful player even in tight moments, and this could make him an important asset for the Lakers when they need a stop or a momentum-shifting play. Additionally, Goodwin's youth and hunger to prove himself could serve as a spark for the Lakers. As a player on the rise, Goodwin's drive to improve could inject the team with a fresh level of energy and determination. His work ethic and ambition would resonate with the Lakers' veterans, who are accustomed to championship-level expectations but could benefit from the enthusiasm that a player like Goodwin would bring. The Lakers' front office has proven time and again that they are willing to make bold moves in order to compete for championships. By adding Goodwin to their roster, the Lakers could be signaling to the league that they are not content with their current standing and are determined to put together a roster that can challenge for another title. Of course, the Lakers' decision to pursue Goodwin will likely come down to financial considerations as well. The team is already under financial constraints due to their superstar salaries, and the front office will need to assess whether Goodwin's potential return on investment justifies his cost. However, his defensive prowess and ability to contribute in multiple ways could make him a valuable low-cost option, making the deal even more enticing for the Lakers. Given the current state of the NBA, where star players are often surrounded by strong supporting casts, the Lakers must ensure that they don't solely rely on their superstars to carry them. Goodwin, with his well-rounded skill set, could become an essential part of that supporting cast, allowing the Lakers to remain competitive in a league filled with talented teams. Goodwin's experience in Washington, where he had to step up and take on important responsibilities, would also be a valuable asset. His time with the Wizards has allowed him to hone his skills, and he has proven himself as a capable player in tough situations. The Lakers could capitalize on this experience, allowing Goodwin to grow even further in a more competitive environment. As the Lakers look to strengthen their roster, their focus should be on finding players who can contribute immediately without disrupting the team's chemistry. Goodwin fits this profile perfectly. His ability to mesh with the Lakers' defensive scheme while offering contributions on offense would allow him to seamlessly integrate into the rotation without the need for significant adjustments. The Lakers' long-term success also depends on their ability to develop players and create a sustainable team. Adding young, energetic players like Goodwin could help set the stage for future seasons, even as the team continues to rely on their established stars. With a strong mix of veterans and emerging talents, the Lakers could set themselves up for sustained success in the coming years. The competition for Goodwin's services will likely be fierce, with multiple teams interested in his defensive abilities and versatility. However, the Lakers' history of success and their need for defensive reinforcements could give them an edge in securing the player. If they play their cards right, Goodwin could end up being one of the most important acquisitions of the season. So, what do you think? Is Jordan Goodwin the reinforcement the Lakers need to ensure a successful season? Or do you believe the team should look for other options? What is clear is that the Lakers still have a lot of work to do if they want to be a serious contender this season, and the arrival of players like Goodwin could be crucial to that goal. If you like this video and want more content like this, follow our channel. Here, you'll find the best analysis of the Lakers and the NBA. Don't miss anything happening in the world of basketball. Turn on notifications and follow our content daily.